What's up, everybody? It's Drew McGee with the IVM group. Hope you're having an awesome day. I want to share just a really quick video with you guys and share with you guys sequences within HubSpot. Within HubSpot is probably the most powerful tool that I've experienced of any CRM, and it's helping all of our HubSpot partners get the most out of their conferences. And with conferences kind of being the main lead generation source in our industry, I think it's super important to make sure you're getting the most out of it and doing the most you can before and after the conference to make sure everybody knows you're at that conference, right? So how does sequences work? Well, if we look at our HubSpot demo instance right here, we have our upcoming conference leads list pulled up, and I can see everybody in our instance that's assigned to me that we know is going to National Work Comp next month, right? So a lot of these people, some of these people, all depends on how big your team is, right? I have personal relationships with. Well, those people I'll call or send a personalized email to and attempt to schedule a lunch or have them stop by the booth, right? But there's a portion of these people that can be qualified customers or qualified prospects that we still want to engage with in a way, but our team doesn't have all day to be writing the same email or to reach out to each person going to the conference. So how do we spend the minimum amount of time but still have personalized outreach to all of our qualified leads that are going to the conference? Sequences is absolutely the way, and it's been helping all of our partners dominate each of these conferences. So if we go over to our sequences tab, let's take a look at what it looks like. Here's our test sequence here in our instance, and it's just made up of 3 emails. And sequences allow you to do a couple different things, right? So you can insert as many templates as you want, and then you choose how many days you want in between each automated email to go out. We like to keep it within 2 weeks. 3 emails within 2 weeks, kind of spread it out a little bit right before the conference, with the main goal of converting meeting, increasing booth traffic, and the third goal of just increasing awareness that you're there at the conference, right? So this first email would go out as soon as the prospect is enrolled in the sequence. The second email will go out 4 days after, and the third email will go out 6 days after, right? And the cool thing about these email templates is that they have what's called personalization tokens. So if you see here, this one's pulling the first name off of that contact record, and there are just so many you can choose from. As well as you can insert your personal meeting link so that the prospect can click the meeting link and schedule a meeting with you while you're at the conference. And even more so, whoever enrolls the contact in the sequence, that's whose email signature populates in the email. So super cool stuff. So how do we enroll? How hard is it, right? So we go over to our lead list that we know is going to National Work Comp next month, and all you have to do is simply click on which leads you want to enroll in the sequence. And get this, you can enroll up to 50 leads at a time with a maximum of 500 leads a day. Each one of your reps in HubSpot can enroll up to 500 people a day. So you want to talk about making sure you're reaching out to each individual person at the conference before your team gets there. This is the way to do it, right? So if we click here, let's see what it looks like once we get in here. We'll click our sample contact here and we hit enroll in sequence. And then it's going to pull up our sequence list. We click the sequence we want to enroll them in. And it gives you a quick summary, right? And I can see exactly when each email is going to be sent to this prospect and exactly what each email looks like that's going to be sent to the prospect. And then once everything looks good, all we have to do is hit start sequence. And then that's it. I don't have to do anything else. And those 3 automated emails are going to go out to that. So what does it look like? Because I know what a lot of people are thinking. I don't like emails that look like marketing emails. Well, I'll tell you what, if you do it right, your emails aren't going to look like marketing emails, right? This is what the email looks like that I just sent to myself. Perfectly formatted. I got the links for my website. I got the links for my LinkedIn, and I have my logo on that email signature, and it's perfectly formatted. The other cool part about this sequences is that you can add a phone call in there if you want to add a group of people that you want to make sure you call before the conference. And if you're utilizing LinkedIn Navigator, you can add a step in the sequence to send a connection request on LinkedIn or even send a LinkedIn in-mail. Right? So a lot of functionality there, and we constantly are updating these sequences for our partners for specific to conferences or events or just times of certain times of the month so that they're constantly engaging with prospects and landing and converting meetings or new business, right? So hope this helps. It's one of my favorite features of any CRM, and HubSpot isn't that expensive as a platform. So I think it's more than worth its weight in gold when you look at the amount people are spending on conferences. And this is the best way to get the most engagement while your team's at the conference and let everybody know you're there. Hope this helps. Thanks for your time. Have a good one.